short as they get the double play. All set to begin the third. Sent on the ground time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. First delivery to him on the way.
31.
And that misses inside 1-0. Not much to shout about for either.
He might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Here to begin the 4-pitch. Cervelli in now. Hop out in his first trip. Runners off for second. On to first, and they get the double play. Settling in now, Christian Bethancourt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Myers will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout. Number 31 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Now batting, number 31.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Now, I'll tell you what, guys.
Number 16 will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
There's one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Blake Swihart will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 31 is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-1. Number 31 will step in. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice fly thus far.
Well, not an entirely unproductive game for him. A sacrifice fly is as good as a hit, if not better, in my opinion, because you score a run.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Seems like they're showing a lot of faith in this guy, leaving him out there.
And I think you appreciate that as a pitcher, but sometimes when you don't have it, you don't have it. Looks like this is going to be one of those times.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Too high.
Ball 3,
and it's 3-0. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 16 is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball on the show. Next. Number 31 will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 7-game dry spell at the plate.
Number 31.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Drilled down the line, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The tag, and he's out at second base. He probably should have stayed right where he was. Domingo Santana is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Hit out towards second. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. JT Realmuto stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position. Still early.
Number 31 stands in.
Number 31.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, this one could have been trouble. But that's a nice play behind the plate.
Number 31 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
The 1-0 delivery. Up top, it's 2-0.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
That was not easy right there. Well, he knows he's got to hurry, so he doesn't even bother getting his hand involved. Just flips this thing with the...
Jung Ho Gong will come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far. Runners off for second, and he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now Justin Smoke will stand in now in one of the bigger at-bats of the ballgame to this point, as he'll do so with the bases loaded.
And that key hit, it still hasn't shown up yet. Like you say, you've got the bases loaded. You just wonder how many more of these opportunities are you going to get?
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Number 59 strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Elias Diaz. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Has to challenge him here. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Enrique Armas will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Number 31 steps in now.
Now batting, number 31.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a
Ball
slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. 2-1. Here it is. To 2-2 now.
Yeah, sometimes you give a power hitter like this a fastball at eye level, and he just can't help himself.
Skied into very shallow right. Santana is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Sent on the ground out to second. Scoop. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, Matty, sounds good to me. They needed him to come out and give some support when he was called on.
And welcome to the home of the Buccos since 2001, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Tonight, the second of four between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Stay tuned for Pirates baseball next. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Eric, who should we keep an eye on?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's having a really nice season.
Number 31 is set to stand in, and he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a hit in recent action. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The throw into second, and he is in there.
Well, he was definitely...
Andrew McCutchen will stand in now. Just a few ticks.
This one.
And now the runner's trying for third. Ground ball right side. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are two on to start the inning now.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Santana is there. Let's see if they try it. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Ryan Coe is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The throw home on the tag from Cervelli. He's out at the plate. Number 31 steps into the box.
Now batting.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. There is Ahmed. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pirates leave one. Score holds at 4-3. Settling in now, Nick Ahmed. He flew out in his last at-bat. 0-1 count and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Number 31. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope,
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. You start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Well, you're always gunning for a strikeout when he's at the plate because his legs make him so dangerous, even when he hits just a slow grounder. So nice job of keeping him off base right there.
Number 31 stands in.
Pirates. Second baseman, number 31.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Cole sprinting after it. Makes the play, 1 away. An entertaining game all in all, so if we have to choose one who stood out among all others, why not go with this man right here? He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Left 1 man on base.
So that just about does it for EK. Afternoon baseball on tap from one of the best yards around, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pirates baseball starts right now. With that, here's a look at the Brewers starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing if that man hit.
Number 31 strides forward for the first time, and he's been in a bit of a slump recently. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Eric Karros, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Number 31 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 31.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit to short. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 25.
Number 31 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 31.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner will get back standing. Now a spin and another throw back to second, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Must think something's up.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Looks like he's not going to see anything here.
Yeah, I don't think so either. They gave him 2 shots to see if he'd go out of the zone to try to chase. And after that, I'm thinking they should just put him on.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The run scores from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. So striding in, Gregory Polanco, as he'll look to bring home. Runner goes for third. Very weakly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Number 31 steps in now.
Now batting. Number 31.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our top player of the game. A nice shot there of the nighttime skies over Turner Field in Atlanta. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Atlanta Braves. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Number 31 will stand in, 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's ball game.
Well, guys, one good game does not a season make. He's been hitting under 250 over.
It in the air out towards left center. Number 30 is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Gary Slinger will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Fielded. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this. Jason Link strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Right to him. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
Yoenis Cespedes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Number 8 steps in now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Left side, reined in. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Number 31 will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Throw over to the bag.
No, he's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in there. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
That's a good pitch call right there on that fastball away. That works almost like a pitch out, just in case he's thinking about it over there at first.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. This is in the air out to right. Moving under it, Ferreira. One down. Luis Sardinas digs in here, having earned an RBI on a sac fly in his first plate appearance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Number 31 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And they got him. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
On the ground to third. He's right there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gabriel Valdez. He drew a walk his first time up. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to Smoke, but it's too late as he'll get just the 1. Number 31 stands in.
Now batting, number 31.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Number 30 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man, Freddie Freeman. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but what the heck, let's go ahead and give it to